other manufacturers, they're not doing thrill rides here. So we appreciate Ford Motor Company doing that. We're going to have a great time today. You're going to get to really experience the most track-ready 5-liter Mustang in Ford Motor Company's history. And with that, I will turn you over to a guy that is probably best known in the community as Mr. Enthusiast, Jim Owens, Mustang Marketing Manager. Jim?
Thank you, Scott. Good morning, guys, and we're so glad to have you here. If you think about it, 58 years Mustang has been around, and it's always been about, you know, that freedom of the open road, that personalization that you want to make that vehicle, you know, make your Mustang your own. This one is the pinnacle 5-liter left and right, and given what Barrett-Jackson and the team here allows us to do in the South Florida Fairgrounds, you're going to get an opportunity to experience that. So I welcome you guys, want you to have some fun. You're going to drive first. We never give hot laps first. We want you to feel what you're capable of, and then in the hands of professionals, understand what it does. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Al, who will kind of walk you through what we're going to be doing here today, but we're glad that you're here, and if you need to talk to Cash or I after we're done, we're here for you guys. So thanks so much for being here.
That said, we don't give thrill rides here.
Oh, that's true.
We're going to give you a driving and riding experience. If you want a thrill ride, you got to go somewhere else for that. So we're going to give you a great driving experience and a wonderful riding experience. Other than that, just watch around you. Moving cars and stuff, you guys know this. You've been here a long time. So with that, let's get going.
Smoother shift in here. I don't want to be the guy saying you should have had the automatic.
No, you've already beaten him. He's already been here.
How's it going? My name is Jeff and I am here with the Collector Car Network. We are at Barrett-Jackson, Palm Beach, and behind me is the 2021 Mustang Mach 1. And so we just got done having a drive and a ride along in the car. So we just want to talk over some of the initial impressions and take a look at the awesome jet fighter grade car that is behind us here. So one of the changes that comes with this car is this car, of course, has the Tremec T56 6-speed manual transmission. So if you go ahead and take a look in here, you can see that beautiful white shifter in there. That is going to be that Tremec 6-speed manual that has been added to the car. car. And I have to say the Tremec is huge. It is such a comfortable shifter when you're driving through the car. It feels very confident when you're changing gears while driving. Another thing that's very refreshing is a lot with modern cars, it feels kind of numb behind the wheel, and this car has a very direct steering approach, which feels fantastic as you're going through some of the weaves here at the track. And another thing, let's just kind of go over the exterior. So some of the first things you notice about this car is obviously they want it to be very collectible. And if you take a look, some of the badges here, like this Mach 1 badge, obviously pay homage to the original Mach 1s from 69 and 70. And you even have these brand new wheels which look absolutely gorgeous, fitted with Brembo brakes and Pilot Sport Cup 2s. One of the cool things about this car is it's often described by Ford and Ford Performance here as the pinnacle of the 5-liter engine. So this has the same 5-liter that you find in the Ford Mustang GT, producing about 470 horsepower with 410 foot-pounds of torque. Now this car has some other bits that are borrowed. You'll notice that there's no shaker hood on the car because it is not a factory option like it was back in the day, because for the sake of performance, the air intake's about right here in the car instead, so the shaker is an aftermarket option for looks, but not so much a great performance option. Some of the bits like the front splitter things here are actually borrowed from some of the other cars in terms of bringing the full performance in for what is pinnacle 5-liter Mustang. And then if we go ahead and come around here, you can get a better look at how good the wheels look in terms of the just general overall aesthetic that comes with the Mach 1, and including a lot of the color schemes. And the Jet Fighter Gray was really inspired by a lot of the Bell X1 adventures you would see when the term for top speed, and obviously where the term Mach comes from. And obviously the orange comes from the experimental aircraft approach and things like that. And then the car's got some beautiful Recaro racing seats in here. They have a little bit of side bolstering that helps kind of keep you in your seat when you're going up to 166 miles an hour in this car. It's got some beautiful brushed steel trim in the car, but overall it's just a fantastic car. What I will say, what really impressed me during the drive was the sheer mechanical grip of the car. One of these things is you can just stay on the gas through the turn, not to mention the rev matching that comes as a result of the 6-speed manual that's in the car. Overall, with between the magnetic suspension, the big 315 tires in the back, and then the 6-speed transmission, this car is incredible. It's a ton of fun to drive, and I definitely agree with Ford when they say it's the pinnacle of 5-liter. So with that, thank you so much for watching, guys. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the video, and then hopefully we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.